Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today I have a review from one of the only things I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale about a month ago. I think it just ended, yeah, about a month ago. So I've only swatched this. I haven't had a chance to try it on my eyes, so I'm excited to swatch it, demo it, and see how it works out. I do like Violet Voss eyeshadow, so I'm expecting that I should like this. And this is an 18 color eyeshadow palette. I believe it's like $45. I'll leave the price down below in the description bar. And they don't sell it at the Violet Voss website. When I went to look on the website to see if they had it, because it was sold out for a while on Sephora's website, when I went to the website, there was nothing about this palette on there, so I'm not sure, I think it's a Sephora exclusive unless they sold out and they aren't selling it anymore. I don't know. This is the summer palette, the Sugar Crystals palette from Violet Voss. They are cruelty-free. Love that. There is 32.4 grams or 1.14 ounces, so there is 1.8 grams per pan, which I like. I like when you get at least a gram in each pan in a palette because you're getting your money's worth then. I feel like in an ABH palette, you can use these shadows up quicker, and like this is going to take a while to get like hit pan on one eyeshadow, which is very rare for me to do. I think I can only name on one hand the number of shadows that I've hit pan on, but that is for a different time. So yeah, you get 18 shades, like I said. You get this mirror in there. I don't want to blind you guys, so I'm not showing you directly. And you get this really cool kind of graphic design on the palette. And then you get the first row of shades is, let me bend this down. The first row of shades is matte. Then you have a bunch of shimmers. Then you have a bunch of toppers, duochrome kind of shades to, you know, kick it up and spice it up a little bit. So there are two pressed pigments in here, Bubblegum and Jelly Bean, which are the bright pink and the purple. So those two colors, if you're sensitive, watch out for those. I have never had a problem with eyeshadows really bothering my eyes, so that doesn't bother me. And you do get a brownie color if you want to try and keep it neutral, and you do get some fun colors to play with. So I have only swatched this, and I think I played with like one or two shimmers in here. I really haven't gotten to like play with it and see how everything performs and acts. Yeah, so I'll swatch it and then we'll do a little demo and see how the colors go. So yeah, we'll start with the top row and I'll go down with each row. So we have Bubblegum, which is a bright pink, like I said. These aren't chalky, which is nice. Yeah, that's definitely a pressed pigment. With these also can stain your eyes. I've never had a problem with that, but they can. Right now I've been using either my Makeup Revolution concealer and the Cut Crease base. I've been using that combo, or I've been using the Jeffree Star Magic Star concealer in C0. So those are the two primers I've been using, and they work really well with those, and I've never had staining issues with either of those primers. But if you do get staining, just use an oil-based cleanser and that will get the stains off. So the next color we have is like this brownish color. It is called Pearberry. So that is what Pearberry looks like. If you want a more neutral look, you could use that color. We have Banana, which is obviously a yellow. Let me do one more swatch. Okay, for a yellow, that's not bad. So that's Banana. Then we have Mint Choco, which is a light blue color. So that is what Mint Choco looks like right there. Then we have Blue Raz, which is a bright, like, blue. So that's Blue Raz. And then we have Jelly Bean, which is the purple. And that is Jelly Bean. So for the mattes, they look nice. They look like they will perform. You know the deal when I'm doing demos, I do as many colors as I can on the eye, so I do one look and one look on the eye. So we'll do that as normal. Now let's go on to the second row. So we have Strawberry, Orange Cream, and Lemon Drop. Strawberry, Orange Cream, Lemon Drop. Strawberry, Orange Cream, Lemon Pop. So Strawberry, Orange Cream, Lemon Pop. And I also like with this palette the way they have it set up. If you're not big on kind of mixing and matching colors, these go down perfectly, like, so you have a trio set up, so you could use this with the pinks, this with the brown color, Banana, Mint Choco, and you get it. So you have like a little nice trio set up of colors. So if you just don't want to think about it, slap the eyeshadow on, you could use the way they have it, or you can mix and match and wear it whatever way you want. You can do whatever you want with it. Then we have Pistachio, Sweet and Sour, and Grape. Pistachio, Sweet and Sour, Grape. These are really nice and creamy feeling, and you definitely don't have to use a wet brush with these. That grape color, I gotta go in one more time. So that is Pistachio, Sweet and Sour, and Grape. Very pretty, shiny, metallic colors. With the pigment colors, they did they did stain my fingers from swatching, but again, that's just swatching, so I would use a base, you know, doesn't stain your eyes, or use the oil cleanser when you're taking it off. Yeah, because even when I'm rubbing it off my hand, I didn't put any primer or anything on here. They stained my hand and aren't coming off, so I'll have to wash that off. So just something to think about. And then the last row is the Topper Duochromes. So we have Cotton Candy, Sherbet, and Buttercream. So Cotton Candy, Sherbet, Buttercream. So Cotton Candy, Sherbet, Buttercream. And then we have the last three, Limeade, Sugar Crystals, and Lollipop. Limeade, Sugar Crystals, Lollipop. Limeade, Sugar Crystal, Lollipop. Sugar Crystal, I gotta go in one more time because it's the only one with like micro glitter in it. So you'll see in the swatch. That's Limeade, Sugar Crystals, and Lollipop. So they are pretty. So you've got your kind of duochrome shades, your straight up metallic shades, and your row of mattes. So you've got colors to play with, different kind of textures and stuff. So let's just see what we come up with. And of course with the shimmers, don't really stain. That Sweet and Sour is the only one kind of leaving any remaining thing on my hand, but not that bad. Okay, so I'm going to take the color, what am I going to take? I'm going to take Mint Choco on my crease brush and just go into the crease with this and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, for the Sephora VIB sale, I didn't really pick up that much. I got this palette. I got the NARS Endless Orgasm palette, which it says on Ulta's website that it's a cream palette, but on Sephora's it did not say anything about that. So I was kind of surprised when I got a bunch of cream blushes, which aren't my favorite. And I kind of wish it was a powder palette, but I get for summer they kind of did like a cream thing. It's a nice palette, but yeah, cream shadows aren't my favorite, or cream blushes aren't my favorite. So that's one layer of the Mint Choco. It is kind of light. It is building up, but it's not going to be as intense as the blue Raz color I can see. So it does build up, and you can make it not as loud looking, which if you're not a big fan of color and don't really use it, you can kind of excuse me, my cats are chasing each other. You can baby step your way into working with colors. These do blend nice. Like I did prime my eyes. I have my, I didn't tell you guys, but I have my Revolution concealer, the like supposed Shape Tape dupe. I like that concealer better as an eyeshadow primer. Let's go in one more time and see what that looks like just on its own. I might go in once with the darker blue just to darken up a tiny bit. I'm not sure though. Actually, on camera it's reading a little brighter than what it looks like in real life. Actually, I'm gonna put the blue Raz on it, because why not? We're playing with colors. That one has a little more kickback. No fallout though with these, so that's not bad. Ooh, this dark blue is very, very pigmented. But again, you can shear it out a little, so it's not gonna be as intense. And also I have the lighter blue color under it, so that definitely is gonna affect how it looks. But I like it so far. I've always liked Violet Voss's eyeshadows for the most part. The only palette that I wasn't really a fan of was surprisingly the rainbow one, but I like those mini palettes she came out with over the holidays. They're still out. They're kind of like a mini palette. I like those. I have the fruit one. It's kind of like a rainbow palette. I think it's all mattes. I'm not sure. It might have some shimmers in there. I'll do a look with it. That's one of the many things I have on my list of stuff I want to show you guys or play with. And some days it's just, I feel like sometimes having too many options is not a good thing, because then I just sit there like trying to decide for an hour what I'm gonna use in a video. But it's not the end of the world. So that's what it looks like, just one coat of the blue raz color and with the mint choco underneath it. Tiny little bit of kick up on the blue raspberry color, but the mint choco I didn't get any. Why am I not talking correctly? The mint chocolate didn't get any kickback and no fallout, which I really like. Sometimes when you're working with bright matte colors, they can fall to your face. I bought the new Morphe palette and it has a problem of doing that, having fallout. So just if you're thinking about getting that palette, just think about that. I will have a video coming up with that palette. Okay, so now we're going to go into, I'm going to go into Sweet and Sour and put that on the outer half of my eye. That's the darker, this darker blue shimmer right there. And then place that right in the outer half. Okay, and yeah, these foiled metallic shades go on really nice. You don't have to wet your brush or tap in too hard. That is one stamp and you get really nice shimmer with it. You can't see. I'm getting this removed and I can't wait. It's because I wasn't the best with sunscreen when I was a teenager. Sure, it got some damage, and then it catches eyeshadow. That's like the biggest thing I get like fallout from, and that's why I do my makeup first. Getting it removed because I don't think anything wrong is going on with it, but it's just something that needs to go, and if it does get bigger, it can affect my vision. So this thing will be gone soon, so don't get too used to seeing it. Okay, so that is the Sweet and Sour color. Then I'm going to take that limeade color and put that on the front half. Stopping right at where the inner corner would be, because I'm going to put something else there. And then just pat that on. This is really nice, these shimmers. They go over the mattes nicely without a base. So you can get that kind of cut creased look without having to put concealer on. Very nice. Another dip in. And I'm just kind of hitting the center to blend it in. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to hit the other side again with Sweet and Sour, kind of focusing on the center part to blend it. Very cool. No fallout with these. So far, so good. So that's what the look looks like so far. And on the inner corner part, I'm going to take that color Sugar Crystal and put that on the inner corner of my eye. Sorry, getting a little lip brush or something out. Yes, this is perfect. Just what I need. Okay, so I'm going to take that sugar crystal color. That was the only color with the micro glitter in it. And plop that right where the inner corner is. That's really pretty. Okay. Oh, sorry, my contacts were getting a little dry there. So put that sugar crystal colors on the inner corner, and then I'm going to take a straight, a flat brush, and then go into the mint choco color and just bring it halfway under my eye. So just stamp the color and stop right where the center of my eye is. Okay, go in one more time with that. There we go. Okay, so far we've got that, and I'm gonna leave that eye like that. So that is the first eye done, and I will start with the second eye in 1 second. So hold on, guys. Okay, so the next color I'm going to do is, I'm gonna take that banana color, and my cat is scratching her post because I'm playing with makeup and not her. Okay, so I'm going to take that banana color and just stamp it into the crease and blend it out. I am going to put another color over this, so I want to bring the yellow up a little higher than I normally would bring a crease color up. So let's just stamp this sucker in. For yellow, it's got pretty good coloring. That's really nice. I always feel like my left eye is harder to do. Like, have you ever noticed that? There's one eye that's like easier to do than the other eye. Okay, so let's just stamp the yellow in and drag it up. Okay. Almost there. So we'll just I'm so glad we finally did not have a thunderstorm. Every day after Memorial Day, since today, it's been thunderstorming and raining every night. So I would get ready to film something and it would start thundering outside, and that is not good to have in the background. Okay, so we have the yellow up high enough. And blend it out. Okay, we have that all blended out. Now I'm going to take a smaller size crease brush, and I'm going to take that bubblegum color and just stamp it into the lower crease area. And I just want to leave it in the lower crease. Try not to get it on my lid either. And then just blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna stamp in one more time with the pink. I don't know why my left hand, like left side, feels so awkward today. It doesn't always, my left side isn't always awkward, but sometimes, like right now, I don't know why it feels so awkward to be trying to put eyeshadow on. I've been wearing makeup like I normally do. It's not like I've taken a break. So I don't know why. Maybe it's the way I'm holding this mirror or something. Maybe it's because I'm used to having like that handheld mirror. Maybe that's why. Maybe that could be a reason. I'm so used to having like the other kind of handheld mirror now in my hand. I prefer working with that kind of mirror than holding the palette, honestly. Okay, so we have the pink and the yellow blended. Cool, that came out with a nice coral color. Let me just get that inside area. And sorry, my contacts are drying out right now, so I'm a little extra blinky than I normally am. And then I make that lovely cross-eyed look sometimes when my contacts dry out. So if you ever see me making some weird like cross-eyed look or something, or doing a weird blinking, it's usually contacts. But most people who wear contacts, I'm sure, can relate. All right, I'm going to go with the color Strawberry all over the lid. I think, is that what I want to go with? Yeah, I'm going to go with Strawberry. And then I'm going to put Buttercream as a topper over it. Let me just clean my flat brush. And okay, so Strawberry is the darker pink color than that wrong color I'm showing you. Then that light lemon yellow color is going over as a topper. So let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna take the Strawberry color, wrong side, you almost put it on, and smack this all over the lid. Doesn't look like much right now, but I think once I put the yellow on it, that will pull it together. Oh, and on the Bombshell Cosmetica site, they are selling the Burger palette again, if you guys are interested in getting that. They have the coupon still going on with it, but I noticed with the price, it's at $30 on sale. I got mine for $24 after coupon and everything, so I don't, well, I know once you use the 10% off coupon, it's still not as much. It does bring it down a little bit. Then you've got to pay the $8 shipping. That's like the one thing I wish, like if you're getting a few things from there, I don't think they have like a shipping, like free shipping requirement. So that's the only thing I don't like about them. And then I do kind of think it's sketch when companies change their prices around like that, because I'm kind of like, how did I get it for so cheap, but now it's back up to 30 bucks or whatever because it's sold out? I don't know. I find it odd when companies do that. I don't like that. Okay, so that's what strawberry looks like, which is nice, but we're going to put the lemon color over it, the buttercream color. Yes, we're gonna put buttercream over that and see how that looks. I'm just gonna do the center. Is it doing anything? I don't think so. Let's go with one more layer. Oh, finally tomorrow I'll do the review of the Jeffree Star Magic Concealer and powder. Finally, I was finally able to get one shade that I needed, because I got the C14, which is yellow undertones in a medium shade, and I'm more neutral. The yellow is too yellow for me. Maybe in the summertime I can use it, because that's when I get the yellow, more yellow skin color back in me. Or I get more yellow put into my skin tone during the summer. Because I'm like between a warm and a neutral. So in the summertime, I lean more warm, and in the wintertime, I lean more neutral. Right now, I'm kind of, since it's just the beginning of the summer, I haven't got like any really crazy sun exposure. I haven't gone to the beach or anything yet. I do wear sunscreen, but you're gonna naturally get color even if you use sunscreen. If you use it the right way, you're not gonna get that much color, but your face on your skin is gonna change a little bit. It is gonna get lighter and darker in whatever season it is in. So that's why, you know, people always have like their summer colors and their winter colors. So that is what it looks like so far. I'm going to take in the inner corner, I'm going to take the color Sherbet and use this on the inner corner. Very nice. Put just a little tiny bit right there. Nice. And then I'm going to take that pearberry color, wipe this off. I just washed all my color switches today, so all of them are drying. That's why I'm using the rag. Just dunk into that pearberry color, and this is gonna go all the way under the eye. Okay, there we go. Damn contacts. I really want to get LASIK. I'm kind of scared of it because I saw what they do to you on the History Channel, but I do want to get it. So that is what the palette looks like. I like it. The colors blend together really nice. Sorry, my lights and my contacts are not agreeing right now. But yeah, I like the color. I like the way that they blend. These don't have fallout. They show up. The metallics are really nice. You don't have to use them wet. You can layer them. I really like these colors. Yeah. Do you guys, this is the summer spring palette, so I do believe this will be out for a little bit. It is limited edition, but this is the summer palette for them. So this will be out for a while. Are you guys gonna pick it up? Are you not fans of Violet Voss? Are you not fans of the bright color trend that's going on right now? There are so many bright colored palettes, and I'm loving it. My wallet, not so much. but I'm loving that color is in right now, and there are all these colorful palettes coming out. Love it. I just ordered the blue palette from ColourPop, so I should be getting that soon. I have the Whale Song palette. I have the Jeffree Star Blue Blood, so I've got a lot of blue theme palettes to show you guys, and I have a lot of color stories to show you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're interested in picking the palette up, what you think of these colorful eyeshadow trends that are going on. I can't wait to see what Jeffree Star has coming out for summer. He has 2 palettes coming out, so that should be interesting. I'm wondering what he's got cooked up in that brain of his. But yeah, let me know what you think of, like I said, this palette, the bright looks. Are you into it? Are you not? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully there won't be a thunderstorm when I try and film tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow, guys, and have a good night. I am going to turn this light off because it is blinding me now. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Night, YouTube.